everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Bree, and a fun fact about me is that I am learning how to play the piano. I tried to learn how to play the piano when I was a little girl, but we ended up moving to Nebraska and we didn't want to look for a new piano teacher, so I never really learned how to play the piano. But my worship pastor is meeting with me every week and he's teaching me how to play the piano, so hopefully within the next year I can start doing some covers and play on the keyboard, which is so exciting. But in today's video, I'm gonna show you what I packed for my cruise as far as makeup is concerned. So let's hop in. I will say, first of all, you don't need this much makeup. I am a performer, as you guys know, so my minimalistic makeup is probably glam for you guys. Makeup is something for me. It's very therapeutic. I love to just sit there for 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the occasion, and work on my face. It's my form of art. It's an outlet for me. But basically, I have 2 bags full of makeup. This one has my lip products, and then this one has everything else. And I will say this is by far one of my new favorite makeup purchases. I don't know if they have this anymore, but I picked this up at Walmart for like 10 bucks, and it fits a lot of makeup. I mean, y'all gonna see, it's like a Mary Poppins bag. It's never ending. So if they have it at Walmart, if they have a link for it, I will put it in the description box. If not, just go to your local Walmart and see if you could find something similar to this. So I'm gonna start off with the face makeup, which is in this pouch right here. And as y'all can see, we are filled to the brim. So I'm just gonna pick things up in no particular order, and I will tell you if I ended up using it or if it was a waste of time. So the first item is the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. I love this. I use this every day to set my under eyes, especially since I did go in the pool. I know, I'm that crazy person that wore makeup in the pool. I love this powder, and I'm glad that I had that on me. The next item I hated, and I'm actually going to be returning to Sephora, but this is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Powder Foundation in Light Natural. This does not cover, this does not set. I should say it does set for like 30 minutes, and that's about it. So that was a waste of space. The next powder that I did pack, which I am in love with, I purchased this right before the trip. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette in Dim Light, Incandescent Light, and Radiant Light. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. I use these two to set my face, and this one as a natural everyday highlight. A beautiful palette. So yeah, I am glad that I brought that. Next up, I have a glow kit. This was one of the few highlighting items that I brought, right? Yeah, I think this is the only one minus the Hourglass that I brought with me to highlight. But this is the Anastasia Glow Kit. Now, I created my own because this is literally all of the light shades within 2 palettes. So I know this is 2 of the light shades from that glow kit, and I think 2 of the light shades from that gleam kit, but I used every single shade in this palette. The only one that I really don't think that I used as much is this one right here, just because it was very, very pink, but I mean, it is a beautiful, beautiful color. Next up for foundation, I brought 2 foundations. I brought the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream, and I used it up on my trip, which was pretty exciting. This is in the shade Light, and then I also brought the Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation, and I'm in the shade 190. Now this one I only wore on the day that we had the, what is it called? Not the glam night, the dress up night, the cocktail night, the dinner night. The dinner night, the glamorous dinner night. I can't remember what it's called. The fancy dinner that you have on every single cruise. That's the only time that I use this foundation. So did I really need to bring it with me? No, but I am glad that I did because this does not have any flashback. Whereas this one has SPF, so I would look like a ghost. I did bring 2 concealers, and these are just staples in my collection. I use them every single day. But I brought the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer in the shade Medium. And I also brought the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer, and this was in the shade Light Medium Beige. I did bring this cream highlighter, but I didn't use it where you normally would place your highlighter, so to speak. But this is the Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops Coconut Gel Highlighter. And where I used this was on my shoulders and on my décolletage, just to give me a little bit more gleam and a little bit more color. Because I did get a nice tan, obviously my tan has kind of faded away. It's been a month, but because I did get a tan, it just looked beautiful on my shoulders. For primer, I did bring the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. I use this every single day, even when I was wearing very very, very light makeup, which would probably be natural makeup to the everyday consumer, I wore this as I'm trying to use it up, but also because it is a great primer and I love the smell. It's very medicinal, but I love it. It just smells so good. I brought 3 blushes. In all honesty, I did not need to bring 3 blushes. I basically just used 2 of them, and I brought this mini one. So the mini one that I really didn't use is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Parté. Now, this one we did receive. If you are a Sephora VIB member, you did receive this last year for your birthday gift. It's a beautiful blush. I just didn't use it. So that was kind of a waste as well. The other item, which I did purchase for the VIB sale, let me know if you want to, not the VIB sale, for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. Let me know if you want to see a collective haul. I can definitely do that for you guys, but I love this blush. It is beautiful. This is the Laura Geller Baked Blush in Cherry Truffle. Oh my gosh, it gives me that sun-kissed, like I've got a sunburn on my face, but in a beautiful way, if that makes any sense. And then the other one, which has become a holy grail staple in my collection, is the Burt's Bees Toasted Cinnamon Blush with Bamboo. That is the shade right there. It just really made my skin look like a bronze goddess. It's a beautiful blush. It's gonna be perfect for the summertime. So I have 2 items that I contoured with. The first one is a cream, and I use both of these every day. I know, I'm that high maintenance. But this is the Anastasia Stick Foundation in Fawn, and it's one of their contour sticks. I use it underneath my foundation, really carve out my cheekbones, and then I put on my foundation, and then I set it with my Marc Jacobs powder. This is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan Bronzer in Tantastic. Y'all, I have not even hit pan on this, and I've used this every single day for a year. It still smells like coconut. It is so good. This item, while it is expensive, it is definitely worth your money. Let me know if that's a video that you guys want me to do. High-end items that are worth the splurge, because this one for sure is worth this splurge. I have not hit pan. Like I said, I use it every single day. It blends out beautifully, and I feel like it is worth the high-end price. And the final item in my face little pouch is the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the shade Bronzed. I loved this bronzer. I have been wanting to get for over a year, ever since I used up my previous one, and so when I saw that they were having a 20% off sale, I snagged this one up from Ulta. From Ulta, and it is a beautiful, beautiful matte bronzer. So now we're gonna flip it to the other side, and this holds all of my eye products and my brow products. Oh, and 2 setting sprays. So I did bring 2 setting sprays. The first one is the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe Herbs and Rose Water. This I also placed in my backpack after applying my makeup, just to refresh my skin and kind of bring a little bit more moisture back to the skin. And then to set my makeup, and to make sure that it was locked in place, I brought the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. To set my eyes, I use the new to my collection, Bare Minerals 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Eyeshadow, and this in the shade Soft Linen. This is beautiful. You could wear this on its own if you really want to, or you can use it as a primer for your eyeshadows, and it really does cancel out any pigment on your eye. It lasts all day, so I love, love, love that item, and I definitely recommend that. For eyeshadow, I brought 2 eyeshadow palettes. The first one got trashed on my trip. Some liquid must have touched this, and it just destroyed the color of this. But this is the Tarte Linen Bloom palette. As you guys know, this is a staple in my collection. It's a beautiful palette, great for travel. I used all of the eyeshadows actually except for these 2, and I don't feel like I've ever really used these. Jet Setter and Rocker. I've never used Rocker actually. This one I use basically every single day. This is the Smashbox Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio in Nude Pick Medium. This is a staple in my collection. This was one, if I knew I was gonna go to the pool and I wanted a little bit of eyeshadow just to put into the crease because I knew I was gonna be sunbathing, I would use this. I would put this all over the lid, this color into the crease, this in the outer V, and this maybe took me 5 minutes. Easy makeup look without any issues. I brought 2 eyeliners with me. The first one was the Sephora eyeliner in Love Affair. If you've watched my Project Pan, you know that this is in it, and it's a little itty bitty guy, but it is a purple liner that I love to put on my lower lash line. Once I'm done with that liner though, I will be purchasing a purple in this particular liner selection. This is the Marc Jacobs highlighter, and this one is in the shade Black Core. It's their black, it stays put. You can go into the water, come back out, and it is not going to smudge, not going to budge. Yeah, this was definitely a staple. I used it to tightline, I used it to smudge out my lash line, under my lash line. Yeah, great black liner. Now, I did bring this liquid liner. In all honesty, I didn't need to bring it. I rarely wore a liquid liner on my trip. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. It's a great liquid liner, but lately I have not been using liquid liner. This is the first time that I've used it maybe in 2 weeks, just because, I don't know, I've been really enjoying not having to struggle or worry or stress if my liquid liner is going to ruin my eyeshadow look. For all of you who wear liquid liner, you know the challenge it is to make sure that it looks on fleek and not really streaky. For mascara, I brought 2 mascaras. I ended up using up my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It was great. It worked for the trip, but yeah, I was able to use that one up. And then I brought with me the Flower Beauty Zoom In Ultimate Mascara. It's the waterproof version in black. This is a great waterproof mascara. I did end up bringing false lashes. I know, I'm high maintenance, like I said, I'm a little extra, but I did want to wear false lashes for that really glam night. So I brought the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive, and I also brought the false lashes in Timeless by House of Lashes. Last up in here, I have brow products. So I have 4 brow products. The first thing is a powder. This is the Brow Gal Convertible Brow Hair Powder. I also brought the Brow Wiz in Chocolate, Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Dark Brown. This allowed me to go into the pool without my makeup coming off. And that was another thing. Josh was so shocked. I would swim in the pool and my makeup would not budge. The foundation, everything just stayed in place, and he was so shocked. He goes, how is your mascara not running? How is your makeup not falling off? You look the same just as you dipped into the pool as you are coming out of the pool. And then the last thing that is in this pouch is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara, and that kept my brows in place. And next up, I have this little pouch. Now, I could have put all of my lip products into my makeup bag, but this was something that I just wanted to toss into whatever bag I was bringing with me on my everyday, just so that I had a variety of different lip colors to choose from. In no particular order, I had a liquid lipstick. This is by M Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Rosewood. I think I only wore this once, if that. Yeah, I don't really think I wore this. So this was something that I regret bringing with me just because it did bring a little bit more bulk. Another item that I brought with me that I ended up using up is the Tarte Lipstick in Beach Bum. I will say, if you're going on a cruise, bring mini sizes. They are a great way to use up products that are just creating a little bit of clutter in your collection, but you could really test to see if you love the product and if it's worth purchasing a full size of. But yeah, I brought this little mini of the Tarte Lipstick in Beach Bum, and I used that up. I brought 2 other lipsticks. So I brought a dark lipstick by Dose of Colors. This is in the shade Heartless, and I wore this on that glam night. It is a beautiful, beautiful color. That is the shade right there. And then I brought this Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in Pepper. It's a beautiful, natural, oh no, it's going bad. I might have to purchase a new one of this soon. No. But it is a beautiful neutral mauve. This I wear every single day. This is a lip balm. This is by Sun Bum. It's the banana, and it has SPF of 30. It smells delicious, tastes delicious. I brought a lip gloss, which honestly I should not have brought. I didn't think that it was gonna be that windy, and it just made my hair stick, and it was just nasty. I wore this once and then realized, nope, never again gonna wear this on the cruise. But this is the Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Kristen, and it's a beautiful lip gloss, just not for that wind. And the last couple of items are just lip liners. So I brought the MAC Absolutely It lip liner. I brought the MAC Subculture lip liner, which is like a very basic nude. Jonte Blue lip liner in Spice, which is a beautiful, beautiful lip liner. And then I brought the Pure On Point lip liner in Vamp. But yeah, guys, that was it. That's what I brought for my trip. Let me know in the comments, what would you pack? Would you pack as much makeup as I would, or would you keep it basic to maybe like 5 to 6 items? Let me know in the comments. But if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, have a wonderful week. Stay blessed and know that you are beautiful both inside and out. Have a great day, guys. See you later.